Hi and welcome to the first Quorsum videos. My name is Johan Buck. I'm a partner and main coach at the Quorsum company. Today we're going to talk about what is coaching. We're going to look at the subject in 5 different points. The first one will be where does coaching come from? The second one will be where does coaching stand in the personal development sphere? Third one is we're going to look how does coaching work? Fourthly, we're going to quickly look at an example of someone who might benefit from coaching. And lastly, I will recommend a video that you could watch on the impact of coaching in the medical industry in a third world country. So firstly, where does coaching come from? Well, coaching comes from the sport industry, where for a long time we have understood that we need to train not only the body but also the mind in order to help the athlete exceed their capacities. We often also refer to the type of coaching that we do here at Quorsum as executive coaching. So we have looked at what is coaching in the sport industry and adapt those techniques to the work environment. So now, where does coaching stand in the personal development sphere? Well, usually we look at 3 branches of that sphere. The first one is therapy, which is the analysis of the past to better understand the present today. Secondly is mentoring, so where someone who's had quite a journey within the company will advise and will tell the young potential how to reach that position by making such and such decision, by meeting that or that person, by taking that or that decision. And lastly, of course, there is coaching. So how does coaching work? Well, the basis of coaching is to help push the reflection as far as possible for the coachee. So by a series of questions and specific techniques that the coach will ask, the coachee will be able to think about a challenge that he or she has thoroughly and make sure that they look at all the components and all the resources that they have, and then they can come up themselves with an action plan. The benefit of them coming up with an action plan is that it is their own action plan. They will feel proud about this action plan, and they will make sure that the impact of this action plan is as great as possible through time. So, for example, someone that could benefit from coaching is a typical case that I see quite often is young employees that have been recently promoted to a managerial position where they have more responsibility, where they might be responsible for a team, for example. This is usually a situation where they feel maybe a bit lost, less confident, and that's where the coach comes in. The coach will help the new manager to fully analyze what the situation is, what is the challenge that he or she is facing, and also make sure to fully understand all the resources that he or she has in front of them. With this, they will be able to have a better idea. And so they will not be focused only on one problem, they will look at the bigger picture and make sure that they have all the components within reach. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there's another video that I would like you to watch. It's a TED video by Atul Gawande. The name of the video is called Want to Get Great at Something? Get a Coach. I will post a link in the comments of this video. This video explores the impact of coaching in the medical industry in the third world country. It's a very powerful video. Alright, we've covered the surface of this subject, of course. If you have more questions, feel free to contact me. You will have my contact information right after this. And of course, don't forget to